Hey guys, good morning. How are you guys doing? It's good to be back. It's good to be back. How's everyone doing? Hello! I always come back. Hey, how are you doing, man? Let me pull up comments up. I'm just pulling up comments. How are you doing, man? Cool. Just getting everything sorted so I can... Okay. I gotta pull up paint, sorry. It's gonna take me a second because I'm... How are you doing, man? Need that. Nope, don't need that. Maybe that one. Scan, there you are. Oh, that's where that fucker went. Sorry. How's everyone's morning going? I apologize if I'm a bit more scattered brain than normal. I did not sleep last night, so thank you for the like, by the way. Solder red. That's peachy. I don't think I need any peachy. I won't need any nuke. I'm just going through and making sure I have everything. Hi, you're... I know what I'm missing. And I don't think it's in here. Nope, let me go real quick. Toxic boils, I'll need that. Pixie. Hello. Have you ever done gun? I've not. I want to. I'm mainly stuck with 40k. That's alien purple. Like dark magenta. Like a wyvern. I'm just pulling out what I need or what I think I'll need. So. Dried blood. Cool. Isn't it too early there, Ava? What is it? I liked and subscribed, thank you. It's a steep learning curve. I think any major skill like this or something has a pretty big learning curve, so I gotta grab something real quick. I'll still read your guys' comments. Well, I will say Warhammer has a massive learning curve. I'm just getting everything ready, so bear with me. I think stuff like this, I think there's a massive motivation that you get from it. So That's why I enjoy it. There's quite a bit of satisfaction. Very early? Yeah, not too early. Yeah, I normally like trying to stream at this time. I'm just pulling stuff down. So I knew you guys are gonna ask about it. Hey, buddy, please get down. What time is it there? It's around 6-ish. Hey, buddy, please. Oh, here's an arbitrary Earl Grey. Get down. Get off the kitchen table. Thank you. Nope. Hey. Nope, it's not an Earl stream. It's not Earl stream. What's up? Yep, it's Earl's. I guess I'm sitting on Earl today. Hey, don't bite my back. Hey, Susan, how are you doing? Hey, get out, you fucking turd. Thank you. I didn't sleep last night, so I'm a bit more scatterbrained than I would like to be normally. That Earl's being spicy. I haven't had tea either. Of course you're. Why are you spamming by? Thank you for the likes, by the way. Thank you. How's everyone's morning going? Yep. Earl's in chat, hanging out. He was really sweet this morning. He was being really sweet, so. Yep. I got you guys pulled up over here. Cool. I appreciate the Earl spam. Yeah. I'm going on vacation today. Oh, nice. Where are you heading to? Have fun. What's even in this crap? Oh. Burn? That makes no context. That makes no sense in the context of any context whatsoever. Why are you telling me to burn? Ava, I'm waiting for the private stream. That'll be this evening. If I can stay awake up for it. Hi, how are you, Emma? I'm trying to figure out what brushes. I forgot to wash my brushes last night. Hey, how's it going, Sophia? I'm tired. Me too. I've been awake for probably. I've been awake for too long. An amount of time. I'm too tired. Yeah. Tell me. That's a little too bright for my liking. Yeah. I unfortunately did not sleep at all. No Riz? Yeah. If you've been awake as long as I have, you would have no Riz either. Yeah. I'm probably have even less than I normally would. That's okay. Yeah, you can call me. How do you make those figures look awesome? Lots of practice. She's gonna look like something like this little guy right here. My camera will focus. Yeah. I've been looking at our next projects. Damn it. Well, these brushes are... A lot of these are beyond fixing. Thank you. Zero cool. What are you, 13? Probably a little bit too old for you, buddy. Considering I'm just sitting here having a good time painting, and you're just like, oh, this is boring. Yeah. This is more just me hanging out. How long do those usually take? Depends. Depends on how big they are, frankly. Because on the smaller ones, they don't take long. They take like a day. Or they take a few hours, but like someone like this with as much intricacy as it has, it'll take me about a week, give or take. So, yeah. I like. It's a challenge. Every new model's a challenge. You do cool figures. It's called clickbait, and I do it for rage bait engagement purposes. And it's worked. I get a I get people who are so mad that I exist that they keep watching me, and it gets recommended to more people and more people. Hey, certified. Good morning. I'm a little bit more frazzled than normal. Yeah, there's reasons I'm not gonna go into. Just a bit more tired than usual. Girl, I'm coming back after your cat nap. Hell yeah. You actually woke up before me? I know. I've been awake since yesterday at like 1 p.m. Or, yeah, it was like 1 or 2. Or, no, did I wake up? I don't remember. It's been a while. The reason why I also started the stream early is I have to get off by about 8 my time, so we got a few hours. And I wanted to get this painted. So I'm just a bit more frazzled and probably a bit more pissy. Yeah. Bit more spicy than normal, maybe. We'll see. I'll try to keep it pretty calm. Not in the really, What time is it there? I'm on the West Coast, so it's about 5:30. It's about 5:30 a.m., so pretty early. Okay, enough. I've already heard that one. Yeah. Damn, no sleep? No sleep. I've been awake since yesterday. I had an energy drink and it really messed with me. And then I got really anxious about... I have an appointment. I have an appointment at about 8, so... I'm getting a router update. So I gotta upgrade my router. And I have to do it through my complex. So... that means I have to be awake. Or else I would have slept today. But, I've been meaning to fix my sleep schedule anyways, and I enjoyed this morning with my wife. she, yeah, normally it's me fighting her to get up, and it was me getting her out of bed, dragging her ass out of bed. Like, hey, honey, you have to be at work, and you have to be at the door in like 20 minutes. So, normally it's me getting dragged out of bed. Congratulations, you fell for it? I don't know what to tell you, dog. Matt, I don't know what to tell you. Because there's a lot of trans femmes who play Warhammer. Maybe if you get your tidy whities out of a knot, you'll enjoy the hobby more. Any book recommendations? Also, I know a lot of trans stuff, but recommendations were. So I can recommend. So I'll give you two recommendations. The Big Daka by I forgot who wrote it. I have it on my shelf and I can't see it. For Warhammer, which is it's just a funny orc novel. And then, if you want like something that's more LGBT related, there's a fantastic manga series, about 3 volumes. It's called The Last Gender. Fantastic read, and it goes into the more of the Japanese mindset behind LGBT issues, and it's really cool. Really good read. Read it over last summer. 10 out of 10 will recommend. This stream during my low-key tired as I have. I can't. Are your parents proud of me? They really don't care, dog. They're like, okay, she's happy, healthy, and not doing drugs. Cool. My parents are kind of chill. They're just like, okay, yeah. What's up? Hey, Snack. Broken and take this stuff off? Nah. Just out of pure spite for you in particular and that one person. I don't even know who you are. I'm not even gonna look at your username. Because I frankly don't care. No. Specifically... Sure. To listen to the stream, I appreciate it. Loser? Oh. Oh, boo-hoo. I'm gonna cry about it. I really don't care, dog. Ava, those guidelines are new. New to me now, so... I'm interested in calling you a slur. I'm French. I think I'll make funny if you try to come up with a French slur. Thank you, Bean. I appreciate it. Shannon. Never knew that one was a slur, but okay, cool. Gay, frog, cool. Right position. If you're not in the right... Mental health matters? Yeah, no shit. That's why I transitioned. Best decision I ever made. Some of you are probably just deeply in the fucking closet. Yeah? Because it pisses off dipshits like you. Your head seems a bit big, but at least your head unbathed is wild. Oh, I showered right before stream, believe it or not. Yeah, the thing is, you consider Snack, you consider jelly eels an acceptable form of sustenance. Did you go to the fucking ER? My eyes. I see you as a victim. Victim of what? Not giving a shit? You're gonna become my victim today of not giving a solid rat's ass. If you're like, oh, you're so shaky, you're so scared now. My coffee's finally, or my tea's finally kicking in, and I finally feel awake. You've been awake for 36 hours, you tell me how you will feel. Yeah, come talk to me if you've been awake for 36 hours. Probably just feel as shaky, if not more, and I gotta be awake for another couple of hours. For a while longer. Yeah, nice lips, thank you. Show me your downstairs. I don't have a downstairs. I live in an apartment. A one-story apartment. Yeah. Go to bed? Except I can't. I got stuff to do. I have a meeting in a few hours that I gotta go to, so that's why. That's why you guys are getting such an early morning stream. Because of said meeting. They pair with the... Thank you. So this won't... This is more of a wash. This is an underlayer. So... I'm just trying to place it in spots. It doesn't have to be even or whatever. I just put it on. Just in a way that I can see. What are you making? I'm building a Moloch. Or painting up a Moloch. What happened to your life? Tried fulfilling the American dream. If you think I'm joking, I'm not. Worked my ass off for years. And now I can barely walk. Are you a boy or a girl? God, you don't have to yell it. God, you're loud. You don't have to be mean about it. Just ask. Where are you, mate? Take care of yourself, please. I am. Hello from Australia. Hello. Doesn't sound very healthy. Imagine the wrinkles. Are you gonna add train? Yeah, later. I gotta move first before I'm gonna start training everything. And then it'll be on my own time. Make sure I experiment. I have some ideas. Yo, that looks sick. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'd recommend to shower. Oh, I do. I just got out of the shower. I didn't wash my hair because I didn't need to. Showered, washed it yesterday. Cool. What's your favorite army to play? I'm gonna assume bugs. Yep, I do bugs. I also do chaos. I just paint bugs. I'm not really a fan of where Tyranids are at right now. I feel like Games Workshop really got at us pretty hard. I'm just waiting for the codex. Shower right now? I did. Do I look greasy or something? Got out of the shower. Yeah. The ears are cute. Cool. What is this? Me painting a Warhammer mini. Or just hanging out with nitwits, apparently. I think you're wonderful. It breaks my heart how many people are mean. Yeah, at this point I'm used to it. I can tell you hate your life? Not really. I'm just tired. My life's not bad. What High Fleet are you doing? Colors? High Fleet Nurgle's bright. Light. Holy hell. This jumped the viewership? Yep, this is why I do it. Yep, I do. Holiday Ivy, in particular. Congratulations, I ruined the hobby for you. Congratulations. Thank you for the subs. Appreciate it. I did. On trans? Sweet. Hi, what you drinking? I'm drinking tea. Trying to wake up more. Now it's starting to kick in. Thank fucking Christ. You're still hella depressed? Not really. Very far from it. I'm just very low energy state right now. Trying to wake up. I've been awake since yesterday, so. Let me guess, you got a full 8 hours of sleep or something or shit. So, you're... I don't want to hear about it. Actually, I don't care. Good on you, if you get 8 hours of sleep. What's up? Very cute, you have a nice voice. Thank you, I appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button. Yeah, I am really tired and kind of pissy. Am I allowed? No. Gross, cool. She's drinking weird British juice? You're goddamn right I am. I'm drinking Twinnings. Or, no, I'm drinking Tetley. Tetley Irish Breakfast. One of my favorite teas. Just fills the soul. Not to mention it feels like you're getting launched out of a fucking rocket every time you drink it. But it's quite mellow. It's rather nice. It's typically my morning drink. Pronouns are she, her. Or to piss people off, I'll occasionally use they, them, or she, they. Depending on my mood. Depending on how spicy I feel. I ain't doing porn. Where are you from? I'm from the West Coast. Huge forehead? Cool. Thank you for the likes, by the way. You guys are badass. I'm trans? Cool. Right on. That's awesome. Hey, what figure are you painting? Well, keep it up. Thank you. I'm painting a Moloch. I'm just getting ready to start doing some bone texture. Don't listen to the people. Just paint. Yeah, I am. You think this really bothers me? I've seen worse. I've been through worse. Ugh. So the fact that people think this will bother me. Where are you from? West Coast. Did you not eat food? Oh, I did. Ew. OMG, it's a furry? Super gay? Probably. I don't really care. Do I identify as a cat? Totally. And I totally piss and shit in a litter box. For your amusement, I guess. You're pretty? Thank you. How do you afford this? Through you guys. Fun fact. Cool. Never. Out of pure spite for you, who I don't even fucking remember your username, I'm gonna stream for a little bit longer just to make you mad in particular. Out of pure spite for whoever the fuck you are. Oh, just go do this and... Oh. No, wrong one. I just have to do it here. Immunity moderation, slow mode. I forgot to turn this on. Yeah. Definitely on drugs? Yeah, it's called a lack of fucking sleep. Yeah, that's the drug I'm on right now. It's called being sleep deprived as shit right now. Yeah. It's a fun drug, you should try it. Oh boy, talking statistic? Statistic of what? The fact that I am not amused at all. Hey, Pickle Pie. How are you doing, man? Thank you guys for the subs. For those who are channel members, we'll be doing a stream at 4 p.m. Pacific. So come look out for that. The channel members only. How many tattoos do you have? Good question. I have like 6 or 7. Probably closer to 8. I'm kind of out of it. Forgive me. But pretty exhausted. Hi from Russia. Don't forget to show us when you're done. Worse. Do you sell these or paint them for fun? I paint them for my own army. So I have 4,100 points of Tyranids. And these are some of the last Tyranid models I have to paint before my army is fully painted up to until I pick up some more. I'm looking at picking some up. Pretty soon, so yeah. Yeah, it'll be fun. Are you congested, Seven? Ew. PokeTube? Who cares? Warhammer 30k? No, 40. I wasn't in sports. I worked on farm. I did all sorts of quote unquote manly things, and I didn't care. Guess what? I still came out the same way. How's that? I did a lot of mountain biking and various other hardcore activities. I still came out trans. Hate to burst your bubble, but you think I have some tragic backstory? I really don't. It's called I tried to fulfill the American dream, worked my ass off in manufacturing, and then got hurt. Company said fuck you, and then here I am. Now I do IT consultant work and then do whatever else I can. I just do YouTube because I like it. No hate. You should go get some rest. Like I said, I have an appointment in a few hours. I will after, maybe. I gotta reset my sleep schedule anyway, so either way I was gonna be awake, so I might as well stream. If this was a phase, I would have given up on this bullshit like 5 years ago. Oh, what's up? Me too. Appointment? Yeah. It's with the repair tech. So as a trans individual, what's your Ezra Miller? Because they're kind of crazy. Yeah, I think they're batshit nuts. Why is the stream coming up on my stream? Because you're probably watching furry smut. Hate to tell you. Either that or you were so down the hatred of trans people rabbit hole that you came up in here. So welcome. Sleeper build. You look very mentally ill. Kettle meat pot. I don't really care. Roderick, hey, what's going on, dude? Alright, man. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Heisenberg. How are you doing, man? I'm really tired, but overall, not too bad. Yeah. Hello. So you're getting clipped? Cool, thank you. Appreciate it. You know, I have access to all those. What's your favorite Warhammer 40k faction? Tyranids. I just think they're, like, just creepy. And I like the dread that they bring. Because they're this just unstoppable wave. There's just this inevitable threat that's just going to eventually just eat everything, and that's just kind of fascinating to me. Yeah. Now that you've interacted with my stuff, you're going to get my YouTube shorts, and I'm going to laugh at all y'all. It looks awesome. What is it made out of? It's injection molded plastic. It's a kit. I don't have the kit. I don't own the kit itself because I bought this secondhand, but yeah, it's injection molded. Comes in a sprue and then you just build them. And then you can paint them however you want. It's really great. If you haven't gotten into a Warhammer, get a starter set. Lady, I'm not familiar. Looks great. Thank you. 40k. Daredevil or the Punisher, I'm not a big fan of. I think that's DC. I'm not a big fan of DC. You'd have to ask my wife that question. She's more of the comic book nerd. Mod, you can't ban me. Hi, Ava. Hey, David. Feed the homeless. Let's go, team. Thank you. Yeah, let's. Can I ban you? No. This is my damn live stream. Thank you guys for the likes. You guys are killing it. You look low-key tough. Yeah, I'm so tough. Brr. I'm just tired and kind of pissy. I typically use a winged hive tyrant. Because I like that they have deep strike. So I can kind of judge the battlefield and then where I can put something in. And I typically run a full melee hive tyrant with the, I forgot what weapon set that is. You have a wife? Sorry, I can't stay. Gotta study. No worries. I appreciate it. You stopping by. Yeah, I know. It's spicy. I've seen it worse, though. This is nothing compared to how they get normally. It looks sick. It's a Moloch, so it's like a giant sandworm. So imagine you're in a trench. You and your bolter rifle. You're in a trench. All of a sudden, this thing pops up into your trench and eats all your buddies. That's just what this thing has done. It's meant for trench bends, busting. I like your model. Thank you. Thank you guys for the likes. You guys are killing it. I like Slanesh. Heck yeah. These are more Nurgle. These are Nurgle nets. It's finally starting it. Is that a Tyranid? Yep. Indeed, it isn't a Tyranid. I'm definitely about to block this account. If this ever shows up, cool. That's awesome, thank you. I'm surrounded by Xeno scum and heresy. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't really like the Imperium. Like, I have knights. I also have, I have some knights. I'm also, and those are chaos. When I get a second, I'll... Hey, Brayden. How are you doing? I'm doing well. A little tired, but overall okay. It's called a Moloch. It is a blind... Imagine, a blind thing that feeds off of electrical signals. And that basically does echolocation. And that just shows up all of a sudden into your trench. Or whatever. Cars go over them. What type of Tyranid is it? Moloch. What's the noise in the background? Probably garbage. I don't know. Can't really move, so... If you've noticed, I kind of waddle. So... Yeah. I can't tell you for sure. It sounds like a garbage truck. On my bro's account. I sell Meyer pieces? Heck yeah. I love the color and the pattern. Thank you, I appreciate it. Nice go hard, I can't argue. Perfect stream for my break, I appreciate it. Favorite food? That depends on my mood. I'm a sucker for North Indian food. I'll eat pretty much anything. Szechuan. I really like mala spice, which is the numbing spice in Chinese hot pot from like Szechuan peppercorns. No, if they're a pedophile, no. I don't agree with any pedophilia. It destroys lives and families. I have feelings about it. I'm not gonna share. Your match your face piercings? Thank you. This gave Afro. Do you have anything better to do? No, not really. I'm just kind of killing time. Wood chipper. What kind of Tyranid is it? What's up? How are you? Christos, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Yeah. Room. Thank you for 70 likes. Channel memberships are now available if those who are interested. I don't know where they're at on the YouTube. I know where they're at on PC, but I'm not aware of where they're at on YouTube Shorts app. Shorts. So, I think it's just under the $sign. What's up? Gotta go. No. Gotta go back to drawing. Won't finish it. Time to take care. Kyle, thank you. Train. It's called a Moloch. That's a really nice stream. You remind me of my older sister. Really, I'm glad. Trying to keep you guys entertained while in the UK, you look at my accent. I'm clearly from somewhere on the west coast. Why the ears? Because it pisses people off, and I find it funny. Purely out of I find it hee hee ha ha. People are getting upset about this. It doesn't bother me. I gotta finish my tea. Hold on. Spicy kitty? Yeah, a little spicy. I think it's cute. I appreciate it. Don't assume someone's nationality. We don't assume your gender. Exactly. That's all part of my fursuit. Totally. Do you like snooze? I do. I have some in right now. It got me away from smoking, so I took it. I like your lips. Thank you. Yeah, snooze is my go-to. In general, how do you not let things get to you? Because it's the same. If you've been streaming as long as I have, it's the same stupid shit over and over again. It's either someone talking about Jesus, or someone saying I'm a failure in some sort of way, or my parents are disappointed, or someone molested me. And when you hear that day after day after day, it's just you just get used to it. Congrats on the quitting smoking. Thank you. What you drinking? I'm drinking English breakfast. Or Irish breakfast tea. Crab. Don't you dare start. Don't try to make me blue screen. Roderick. What's up, Reaper? Vroom, vroom. You're not a failure. Those that have sected you are failures. I appreciate it. No, like, it doesn't bother me, like... Oh, hell no. Cool. Roderick do it. Ugh. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, you just get used to it. There's no tragedy behind it. I straight as Griffith or something. Yeah. Literally refuse to speak about trans people. Like, what bathroom do you expect them to use? Thank you, hello. How do you read chat? So over here on... So you guys are right here, and then over, like, further over is my second monitor. I have the screen open. What is the pink thing in front of us? It is a Moloch that I'm in the midst of working on. I'm in the midst of... Hey, Roderick. Thank you for the 20 bucks. Thank you for the 20. Appreciate it, man. Hey, buddy. Oh, and... This is my kitty. This is my buddy. Who's turning to be a spicy boy. Is that the model? Yeah. Are you trans? Yep. I am indeed. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. It's not a crab. It's a Moloch. Thank you for the 20. Appreciate it, dude. Is it from a game or a show? It's from Warhammer 40,000. This is the faction of Tyranids. Mine. I was very naive, heard humans are smart and believed it. But you're clearly as 30% of the people I meet on my job. Crab, snake, cat. No offense meant. Yeah, I just do it. Why do we have so many Rust developers in here today? Holy hell. No, she just likes the ears. Oh, I do it to piss people off, mainly. Hey, Birdie, the parrot. Bertez, pirate, thank you for the 10. Appreciate it. Sir, thank you for your first super on chat. Appreciate it. I'll be seeing my comments to be useful someday. Chat goes by... If you were to see how fast my chat goes, probably I see them eventually. Henry Cavill worry. He plays Custodes. I do not. I don't play Imperium. Russian Blue. Yep, that's a Russian Blue. That's my son. Earl got his tuna, so thank you. Thank you for paying for my cat's tuna. Snack with the 10. Snack with the 5 pounds. Thank you. I think he likes Legos. Not really. Well, what do we got here? Heard Russian Blues are smart. Does he know tricks? Yes. So he does this at weird fucking hours. We don't know why. Can I buy yours? I'll pay top dollar. Call it Meow Devils. Maybe. I gotta go back to work. I don't... So Legos, I played a lot of Legos as a kid. I just don't have fun with them anymore. Like, I'll build the set and it'll be fun, but... Tell us about the Russian Blue intelligence. He also doesn't know how to shit in a litter box. Like, he will play fetch, like, at, like, 2 in the morning, because that's when he likes bothering me about getting his toy out. But, so he'll play fetch with me, and he plays fetch better than any dog I've ever had. Better than any dog I've owned. Shit, I put too much paint. That's fine. I caught it just in time. They're pretty smart cats. Compared to my black cat, which does, mind you, have a bit of a disability, this is the best. I appreciate it. Yeah. Try to just do it as a general hangout. We are kind of getting too big for that, but... yeah, I try to make stuff fun. interactive. If you're a channel member, you guys have a live stream in a few at 4 p.m. Eastern or Pacific, so look out for that. What disability do you identify with? I am extremely arthritic. I love the name Earl. Did you choose it? Yep, I did. So Earl's my wife's cat. Mishka, if you see her in the black background, she's a little black cat that I have. Your hair is such a pretty color. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's my natural hair color. I've dyed it a bunch of times and I just haven't bothered putting new hair dye in it, but normally I dye it every few months. Or when I get sick of it. I didn't mean to delete. I don't even know what that is. How old do you think I am? So... yeah, right now I'm just going through and just making sure I'm getting everything in this bone color. Thank you for subscribing, Michelle. Thank you. Are you gay? I like women, so yeah. Do you play D&D? I do not. My wife does. She loves D&D. I try and I just tag along for the ride with her D&D campaigns. I prefer brainstorming with her. You need more, dude? I would if I could. Thank you for the reminder. I don't know who Milk74 is. I'm sorry. We do collabs every once in a while. I do collabs with various VTubers and stuff. Cool tattoos? Thank you. Yeah. Literally sacrificing his arthritic finger joints for the sake of the Tyranid hive mind. Yep, you're goddamn right. Ears go vroom. Yeah, so Earl also goes into sport mode, which is hilarious, because he only does it when he's really, really upset, and it's so funny. So I just know to put him in timeout. Can we get a 360? Yeah, of the sculpture? Yeah, absolutely. Let me finish doing what I need to do on it real quick, and then I'll give you that. I want to be like you one day. When my mom lets me transition, you should. You should get another nose ring. So I did have it pierced right here, and then that same gray cat you just saw, knocked it out, and I kept it on in and couldn't get over to my piercer to get. There's like a little ball, and then it got infected, and then I just haven't bothered getting it pierced again. You think acne grows on cats? I don't know. The thing is, acne is caused by oils, just a buildup of oils. So. Yeah. If you're having issues with acne, go see a dermatologist. Because I don't do any skin. I'm done with the Therian shit. Cool. You think I'm a Therian? Acne. What about it? Yeah, I'm still listening to that. Are you part of the LGBT community? That's sick, man. D&D or something? Warhammer 40k. Yeah. I am. I'm gonna know that this lacquer's coming off when I'm trying to paint this stupid fucker. Cat acting question. Here's black? Yeah, those are black heads. I do not play Fortnite. I pretty much have moved away from video games for the most part. I have a bunch. I occasionally play them when I have time, but I really don't have much time these days. I'm quite Why do I keep buffering? I don't know. Check your router. Have you ever been to Iran or Saudi Arabia? Can you show us other projects? Absolutely. I got a couple right here, because people normally ask. So for this Tyranid looks like Freak in the Sheets. Goddamn right. Then we have this War Dog that I just painted up on stream like a week ago. And then we're in the midst of working on his matching twin. Have you ever been to a Renaissance Festival? I have. I normally go to them about this time every year. Thank you for 80 likes, by the way. You guys are killing it. Yeah, this is the War Dog I did. And then more Tyranids. Warhammer, yep. From the Leviathan box, the Neuro Tyrant I painted up. Please stop focusing on my hand. Thank you. Can you provide me with French toast recipe? No. Do you have Optimus Prime? These aren't Transformers. Fun fact. Dang, I missed it. Can I get a... Yeah, absolutely. I was just showing some of my other stuff. So this is the back so far. It's called a Moloch. It's a bigger Ravener. Hello! How do you make these? Like, what do you use to make them? So they're in a sprue. Let me pull one over. I have a cookbook. You look chopped? Yeah, I've been awake for 36 hours. What do you expect? If you create any characters, what would it look like? So I have some kit bashed ones. They're not readily accessible though. So I have some heavily kit bashed Tyranids and stuff, but they're not easily accessible right now. Go to bed? No. Do you have a lictor? No. I'm getting some lictors here pretty soon. I'm being very, very short. You are indeed very, very short. You're shorter than me. I like lictors and stuff. I'm gonna get some Death Leapers and stuff. I think you can run, like, multiple of them. Snack is a goober. Agreed. Snack is the biggest goober we have here. Okay, let me pull out what I'm talking about real quick. I'll just kind of read the comments for a second. Any other Warhammer models we can see? Yeah. Yeah, I'll pull this guy down. He's gross. I have a bunch. I have 4,100 points of Tyranids. That's cool. I appreciate and respect people who have the patience to do this sort of stuff. Yeah. It's called, I don't have any, most of the time I'm just hanging out, so. You know, Lictor gives, oh, cool. Except I mainly fight Necrons and Tau right now. So, they come in a sprue like this. So you have to cut it out and put it together. So I have a bunch of legs, or I have a bunch of stuff for excrete. I have some extra sprays for it. Yeah. Shout out to my mods. Ninjago? I haven't... You know how old I was? I haven't watched Ninjago since, in 15 years. That is insane. Crazy respect. Any dreadnoughts? No. Only war dogs. That's the closest thing I have to an Imperium. I have some tanks and stuff, but... And I have some mortar bugs. Orcs we fight together. Zane. Yeah, here. Hold on, I'm just putting stuff. He's a robot. I want some. I haven't, like I said, I haven't seen Ninjago in years. Bear with me for like a split second while I'm putting earbuds on. Earl, get down. Do you Is that color pink or did you customize the color? No, it is a custom color. So I was starting out with kind of doing High Fleet Leviathan, and then I decided, meh, that's boring. And then we have this little psychophage that I painted up. Kind of the look I'm going for. Kind of gross. Get our kitty. No. He's being a good boy today, thank God. I don't know if I have the fuse for that. Like my mom. I was small fused today. I'm exhausted. What is on the tabletop? It is a Moloch. Now, Earl's lying down. Thank you guys for those who have donated, by the way. I appreciate it. Well, you should get help. That's not normal. The fact that you tell people about that is even fucking weirder. Dead internet theory? Wait, you think I'm some AI bot? I have a bunch of anime figures and I think my family thinks they're weird. Hey, my friend, we all go through that era of collecting anime figures, and then we grow up and realize they're cringe, and that's okay. And it's okay to be cringe. I've turned it into my entire job. Then we call it collecting minifigs. Can I see your ring? Yeah. So, one's my engagement ring. It's the big amethyst. Green amethyst is my engagement ring, and then this is my wedding. This is my wedding ring. Gross. I was just showing off my ring. God, you don't have to be so spicy about it. Not much of a tan on you, bud. We should go outside more. If I could walk outside, I totally would. But God decided to give me fucking flimsy cartilage. And now I don't have any more. So, if I could walk outside, I would. I struggle to fucking walk across my house. And I live in a fucking shoebox. Yeah. Was not expecting that. Need a spare? Oh, I need... If I could regrow cartilage back, I'd be so happy. I'd be actually able to fucking function. God damn. If you think I'm fucking lazy... Oh, this person's clearly lazy because they're sitting inside. You should take a wheelchair out for a spin? No. I'm too proud for that. Yeah. I could give you some. What are you gonna give me, Roderick? You make me nervous. Yeah, my cartilage is basically gone. Hell no, I'm clipping this. Cool. Cool. Share it around the internet. I dare you to. Or keep an aquarium. Aquarium would be easier than dating an Aquarius. Except I really don't believe in the Zodiac stuff, but I just find it fun. It's fun. Has the same issue. She had multiple surgery on her shoulders because the cartilage disappeared over time. Next dono is cartilage. Dang, yeah. Like, call me lazy or whatever. It doesn't bother me, but seriously. I have fucking reasons for not being able to fucking walk. Like, I am as white as a ghost for a reason. I'm lucky to get out of bed most days. Anything to help with the arthritis, I have mildly, thankfully, it's manageable. Thing is, I live in a country where... Oh, great, you can't work? Cool, lose your health care. Oh, now you're poor and can't... Need help? Too bad. Figure it out yourself. Get up by your bootstraps. No, like, do a backflip? Why do you dress like that? Because it's funny. And it makes people upset for some reason. What are you making? It looks pretty cool. It's called a Moloch. Make me repeat if we get to $200 today, I'll wear a collar for the rest of the stream. I have a collar. If you want me to wear it, $200. It got spikes? No. Where is it? I just saw it like a split second ago. Oh, it's got... This is what it is. Yeah. I'll wear for this for the rest of the stream. No. It doesn't got spikes on it. I'll talk to my finance advisor. Okay. That goes for anyone. $200. And it'll be... We're at what, 35? Yep. $35 or $36.65. Do you have a PO box? I won't be setting one up in where I'm currently living, but I'll when I move. Yeah. Yeah. Any money used from the channel will be... Sorry, I have to buy eggs so I don't have $200. You don't have to. It is called a Moloch. So what its purpose is in the hive. So its purpose in the hive is to shoot up, go through tunneling, making a path for a bunch of infantry to come behind it, and then pop up in the middle, like behind some fortification, and just spear Tyranids everywhere. What are you? Yes, your average trans femme. Stop. Oh my god. No. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Cool. I'm American, unfortunately. You said money is used for... So the money will be used for anything that I use of the money that I receive for YouTube will be documented, and I will provide whatever information because... Hello, what are you making today? I'm painting up a Moloch. It'll be used for mainly channel stuff, channel expenses. That'll include more models, audio equipment, machinery, etc., etc. Gross. Dude, I've been here for... Stupid. Cool. Anything that I use of the channel money will go towards improvements for the channel. Why do you have to document it? I just like to be transparent. I like to be transparent between you guys and what I'm doing. I agree. Yeah. It is only fair to the people who are supporting me on YouTube that they know what the money is being used for. I don't like having secrets or anything. Did you build that, or did it come already set up and ready to go? Hello, boy or girl. Hello. I sub to you. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Good morning, kiddo. Appreciate it. Okay, and I gotta end the stream here. Thank you all for hanging out. I gotta let you guys go. Bye.